Hello, friends. It's John Ryan here for Financial Coaching with a great song in my head today. If you're familiar with the great musical Hamilton, the soundtrack is awesome. My kids listen to it, and so a couple of the songs really stand out for me. One is when the Schuyler sisters are singing, right? And they're singing, look around. And they're singing about the greatest city in the world and work. It's a cool song. And it just makes me think about they were witnessing great change, right? The beginning of the American Revolution, so much change. And I feel like it translates now to a period of time we live in with great change. And how it translates to financial coaching, I notice that people get really serious. People seek help and they want to get on top of it when change affects their life, right? You get into a stage of life where you've lost a parent, in my case, and then you lose an uncle, and you just start to see things change. You start to realize where you're at in life, and that happens. And so, I have a client that pointed out to me, he notices that people start to change their attitude when they lose their zip, right? They just don't have the same enthusiasm. They realize that they do need to be prepared. They want to retire with dignity, right? And so the challenge is to start to care about these things before a bad change happens in your life, right? So I challenge people to look around at your life. Do you see changes coming? Do you have aging parents? Maybe you have a job that you love, but you're afraid that things are going to change and it's going to somehow move to Mexico, right? Maybe you're just losing your zip, So I challenge people to look around and look at what is the greatest country in the world, right? What things are changing in our world, in our country, that you like or dislike, right? The green future, the electric cars and the changes to the electric grid, the way the labor market is changing. You notice restaurants are struggling to hire people. Minimum wage is changing. Inflation is changing the price of things. The state of the world we live in today. What could you do differently if you were on top of your finances? How could you support the cause differently if you were prepared and knew what your retirement was going to look like? And so I challenge people to look around, see the changes, and decide to take action now. Decide that now is the right time to talk with somebody. Now is the right time to seek coaching and make a change in your life. And so I challenge people, please share this video with people that you care about. Please like my channel, check out some of my other videos, and let's start a conversation. Let's talk about the changes in the world. Let's talk about the changes that we can make in our finances when we have a coach. Coaching has changed my life. Coaching makes a difference. John Ryan, over and out. Take care.